pay-per-view.
From bone-crushing haymakers to jaw-dropping spinning kicks. The Octagon has witnessed some of the most unforgettable finishes that stand the test of time. In this thrilling arena, there are moments that leave opponents battered and fans speechless. Today, we're diving into the most sensational knockouts that have graced the sport, so don't blink. Our list starts off with Manuel Torres, a lightweight prospect who has finished 14 of his 15 wins in the first round.
Look at the land clip.
And quickly became one of UFC's most lethal prospects.
Oh no! Now England is down!
In June 2023, Torres squared off against Nicolas Motta at UFC Vegas 75. Despite a reach disadvantage, Motta initially impressed with crisp counter punches and solid early exchanges. But Torres had something up his sleeve. He darted inside and uncorked a vicious elbow that sent the Brazilian crashing to the canvas. 1 month prior, Tayilaki Nuraji went viral with a similarly ferocious elbow knockout during his fight at the Road to UFC event.
He flattens and mobilizes Kim. What a knockout by the Super Saiyan.
And let's not forget Matt Brown's iconic finish back in 2017, where he had announced prior to the fight that it would be his last.
He's gonna look for that elbow. He's out.
Well, sometimes the best plans are the ones that get thrown out of the window because some moments are simply too electrifying to walk away from.
He's gonna look for that elbow.
The UFC has seen its fair share of jaw-dropping spinning back fist knockouts over the years. And these spectacular strikes never fail to leave the crowd in awe. One of the most iconic moments came in 2011 when Shotokan karate black belt John Makdisi faced off against jiu-jitsu specialist Kyle Watson.
That Oddwood fight. Oh, nice count.
From the opening bell, Makdisi showcased his superior striking, controlling the fight with some high-level techniques.
And beautiful evasive.
Then in the third, shocked everyone. Makdisi spun with full force, landing a crushing back fist that turned the lights out on the American in dramatic fashion. Fast forward to 2019 and we saw another brilliant spinning knockout when Steven Peterson finished Martin Bravo during a mid-fight exchange.
So far, both of them look really
As Bravo attempted his own spinning back fist, Peterson ducked under and countered with one of his own. And let's not forget Johnny Walker, who extended his win streak to 7 with a 15-second spinning knockout just 7 months earlier.
No punches to the body.
After an impressive knockout at Dana White's Contender Series that earned him a UFC contract, the undefeated Vitor Petrino wasted no time stacking up victories inside the octagon. In November 2023, Petrino faced his toughest challenge yet, taking on former two-time Cage Warriors light heavyweight champion Modestas Bukauskas. The first round saw some solid striking exchanges and a massive takedown from the Brazilian.
switch to southpaw, and then now look at the power.
Nevertheless, Petrino sealed the deal with just 1 minute into the second round.
What you're seeing Petrino do. Nasty one shot.
What he done!
Lays him out.
Vitor Petrino!
With a thunderous left hook, no follow-up shots were even needed. Bukauskas was done.
Petrino do
Just a couple of months earlier, Jim Miller showed off his own lethal left hook, sending his opponent to another dimension in just 23 seconds.
You know, he's very... Miller sets him down, and one to punctuate it. Wow. Quick work for 8-10 Miller.
And at the UFC 287, Kevin Holland added some spice to it and sent Santiago Ponzinibbio face first into the canvas.
good counter by Holland.
Speaking of dangerous left hooks, we can't forget Alex Pereiro, who taught Sean Strickland a harsh lesson about charging into his stone-fisted. Very few fighters can claim the rare feat of slamming their opponents unconscious during a fight.
Pick him up and slam him to the... He's out! He's out! He knocked him out! Unbelievable!
A move that's as spectacular as it's brutal.
Guard there. Oh, he's out. He's out.
In December 2023, Drakkar Klose made sure he'd be featured on the highlights reel for the years to come when he took on Joe Solecki at UFC Austin. Solecki, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, showcased his grappling skills early on by taking the fight to the ground. After scrambling to the top position and finding himself caught in an armbar, Klose searched for his sheer brute strength and found it. Solecki had bounced off the canvas like a rubber ball, and he was out immediately. The excitement didn't end there. Cody Brundage followed up with a massive knockout slam of his own against Zach Reese, just one fight after Klose.
Cody Brundage follows up a slam knockout with another slam knockout to escape the...
And in a nod to the past a couple of months earlier, Carlos Hernandez delivered a slam that also paid homage to Quentin Rampage Jackson, but with a more vicious ending.
His pro debut, and after that he won an Unbelievable!
After losing his first two bouts, Roman Kopylov transformed into a middleweight nightmare.
Jabs that up. Oh, that's it. That was the one. That was
Combination
the one.
up top.
That'll be
Soriano covering up.
With 4 straight finishes, the 5-time Sambo champion became a serious threat in the division and was matched up against Josh Fremd in September 2023. In the first round, both fighters were cautiously feeling each other out on the feet. However, Kopylov started to build momentum, wobbling Fremd in the final seconds of the round.
Yeah, that kick is nasty.
Oh, spinning attack late in the round for Kopylov, now an uppercut.
By the second, Fremd was already showing the effects of the earlier exchanges.
Frem did raise the guard. Oh, he's got it bad now.
And in the dying moments of the round, Kopylov went for the kill.
With one arm,
Yep.
you have got to use that.
That'll do it. Roman Kopylov keeping the knockout streak going.
With a straight left to the gut, following up on previous body shots, the American had no answer, and it was game over. A few months earlier, Jack Headley set the O2 Arena on fire, securing his second octagon finish in just 61 seconds against Malcolm Gordon. Hadley caught Gordon rushing in with a body shot and then unleashed a flurry of ground and pound. And And just 20 days later, Steve Garcia delivered the biggest win of his career, toppling his opponent with a second-round finish. After his highlight reel spinning backfist knockout, John Makdessi kept the momentum going with several first-round finishes.
Step in with that sharp jab. Oh, nice counter. He rocked him. Trying to finish the fight. That's it.
He gets a 5-pound break on his cut.
Oh,
and again he goes for something. He's
trying to finish it here.
However, his winning streak met its match in Lando Vannata, who was looking for redemption after his debut loss to Tony Ferguson, where he had dominated.
These guys are bringing it. This fight crazy. Big head kick from Vannata. Ferguson out on his feet. Oh my Ferguson goes down.
But was ultimately caught in a submission choke.
Lando Vannata. Here we go.
Great creativity.
There's that. Really closes range well. Spin. And he got him.
Wheel kick KO by Lando
It is
Vannata.
all over.
Out of nowhere.
Just like that.
Vannata began with a feeler kick to Makdessi's thigh, then followed it up with a perfectly timed spinning wheel kick, sending the bull crashing to the canvas and leaving Vannata with a finish that could rival Edson Barbosa's legendary knockout over Terry Etim.
You want to take a chance and risk getting knocked out. Oh my God! Wow! It is all over. Want to take a chance and risk getting knocked out.
Ignacio Bahamondes made a similar statement with his first UFC victory in 2021. The 23-year-old prospect delivered a spinning back kick with just 10 seconds left in the third round that instantly put his opponent to sleep. And just 3 months later, Chris Barnett, aka Huggy Bear, celebrated his first UFC win with a bang.
And then he lets John Vellante back in.
Proving that some entrances are simply unforgettable.
Look at this wheel kick. Oh my goodness. John Vellante on his way down has got to be thinking, you got to be kidding.
Yeah, for sure.
There's nothing quite as satisfying as a perfectly timed overhand punch that lands flush.
Oh, big right hand right. Delgado goes down. I have his back up against the cage either. Oh, big shot.
And sends an opponent straight to the land of unconsciousness. UFC Vegas in May 2023 delivered a jaw-dropping finish when lightweight veteran Michael Johnson faced Diego Ferreira, who was making his return after a 17-month layoff and a 3-fight losing streak.
Out in Gaethje's debut in 2017, and he knocked out the resume. Yeah.
Both fighters had their moments in the first round, but Johnson began to take control towards the end of the frame and into the second.
With a nice job as well, a second.
At the beginning of playoff hockey.
He's looking to counter. There you go.
Oh! Huge overhand right. Diego Ferreira sleeps him.
Nearly halfway through the second round, Ferreira unleashed a ferocious overhand right that connected cleanly on Johnson's jaw, sending him crashing to the canvas, out cold.
There you go.
Oh!
This knockout probably gave Johnson some serious deja vu, as he had suffered a similar fate 4 years earlier against Emmett.
That's it. That's all it takes from him. Is one shot. That's it. He knew he had to finish and he got it done. Josh Emmett.
And a twist of fate, Emmett later delivered another devastating knockout, proving that some fighters just have a knack for putting people to sleep. Benoit Saint-Denis is one of the most dangerous prospects in the lightweight division.
Oh, 10-8 for sure. That was a tough round for Miranda. He got dropped, he got over.
He's going to get knocked out. He brings the storm.
Again in a second.
An ex-French Special Forces operative, Denis started training in MMA in 2017 and launched his professional career in 2019. Now he's already a top contender in the leading promotion and has a growing collection of fallen opponents. In November 2023, he took on Matt Frevola, who had finished his last 3 opponents all in the first round.
That's 6 after Dober had landed. 2 years and part of Ray Longo's focus after that one's then.
He's got his hands locked on the double.
After being taken down and slammed into the canvas early in the fight, the Frenchman had had enough.
The body by Frevola.
But this is a grueling.
He responded with a ridiculous head kick that sent Frevola sprawling to the floor. A couple of months prior, UFC 291 featured another devastating head kick,
You may have heard on pay-per-view the
showing us that some fighters can just turn their feet into fireworks. And on that same night, the main event delivered a legendary finish for the BMF title, with Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje reminding us why they're the kings of the octagon.
minute gone by round 2. Justin Gaethje head kicks Dustin Poirier into the stratosphere and wins the BMF belt.
Oh my goodness.
Some fighters managed to make a sparkling debut in the leading organization.
And look at the immediate. Oh! Big knockdown!
Pile as well. A lot of people.
Josh Quinlan ends it.
238.
Down he goes.
But Ismail Bonfim set the bar higher than most in January 2023. At UFC 283, Bonfim faced former wrestler Terrence McKinney. In round 1, he dazzled with slick striking, tagging McKinney multiple times.
Man, you'll mess my grill up.
And in the second, Bonfim kept the pressure on.
Otherwise. Oh, uppercut from Bonfim.
Live together. They.
Mouthpiece goes again. Who is fighting unbelievably right now.
So
He sees. Oh! No way! Face first, Ismail Bonfim with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
After knocking McKinney's mouthpiece out with a punch, he launched a switch knee that had McKinney seeing stars even before hitting the floor. Talk about a grand entrance.
Right now, he sees.
This wasn't McKinney's first encounter with a knee to the face. He had experienced a similar fate 4 years earlier against Sean Woodson on Dana White's Contender Series.
Wore out McKinney. Oh, that knocked him out. That's it. It's
Sean
over.
Woodson, just like that.
As McKinney ducked for a takedown, Woodson delivered a knee that launched flush on his chin.
Oh, that knocked him out. That's it. It's over.
Sean Woodson.
And just 4 months after the Bonfim knockout, the road to UFC in Shanghai featured a first-round finish in the flyweight division that had fans buzzing.
Spectacular work by the Asian Viking. He went airborne with that.
Before we reveal our top knockout, let's shine a light on some incredible finishes that didn't make the final list but deserved their moment in the spotlight. Cortez Acosta's debut finish inside the octagon in August 2023 was nothing short of spectacular. A powerful right hand left his opponent staggering, and with his back turned, followed by a flurry of left hooks that sent Brzezinski face first to the canvas. Later that night, fight fans were treated to another faceplant knockout when Junior Tafa showcased his striking prowess with a swift finish of Parker Porter.
Now an uppercut followed by a hook. That's gonna do it.
After rocking Porter and pressing him against the cage, Tafa unleashed a devastating overhand right to seal the deal. It wasn't Parker's first run-in with the Tafa family, as he had previously been knocked out by Junior's older brother, Justin. Justin Tafa UFC debut in 2019 also featured a memorable one-punch demolition that left an impression. Lyoto Machida brought a unique fusion of Shotokan karate and strategic brilliance that shocked his opponents.
Output and trying to finish fights, and that's it! That's it! It's over!
Just like that!
You just nailed it!
Me on the Ultimate Fighter again. Pushing it forward.
That's it! And it is over!
His legendary career is filled with unforgettable knockouts that have firmly cemented his place in MMA history.
Oh, another shot! He's getting teed off on! That's it! He's out! And it's all over! He's out! Lyoto Machida!
In 2018, Machida made his final octagon appearance against former lightweight champion
Vitor the Phenom Belfort,
who was retiring after 22 years of competition. The fight started with both men displaying patience and feints.
Lifestyle.
Belfort's corner urged him to ramp up the action, and he tried to respond. Machida, however, had other plans.
with the stunner.
Yet another highlight reel knockout for the Dragon.
1 minute into the second round, Machida unleashed a vicious front kick that landed squarely on Belfort's jaw. That front kick probably made Belfort feel like he was reliving a bad dream, reminiscent of a similar knockout from 2011 against Anderson Silva.
Like we said, second to none.
He front kicked him in the face. Absolutely wrestling to finish. It is over. Kick to the face. Anderson Silva.
In that same year, Machida also sent another UFC Hall of Famer Randy Couture into retirement with a spectacular finish.
Oh my goodness! It is all over! Oh my God! Wow! Wow!
Fast forward to 2022, Michael Chandler honored Machida and Silva at UFC 274 with a knockout that paid tribute to the legends. From jaw-dropping spectacles to sheer knockout brilliance, these moments remind us why we love the chaos and excitement of MMA. If you enjoyed watching, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, keep the passion alive and adrenaline pumping.
About a minute gone by round 2.